Hello everyone, I am Dr. Swati Gupta and today I am going to explain types of demand, kinds of demand and importance of demand analysis. Let's see the type of demand first. Individual and market demand. When any product is demanded by a single person, that is called individual demand. But when the same product is demanded by all the person, that is called market demand. For example, if I say I need 5 kg atta for a month, that is called individual demand. But when I say 500 quintal atta is demanded by all the people staying in my society, that is called market demand. Next, firm and industry demand. The demand for one company's product is called firm demand, while the demand for the same product from all the companies is called industry demand. For example, if I am talking about the demand of a particular brand in the car, suppose Maruti, the demand of Maruti cars, that is called firm demand. And if I say overall demand of the car from the same industry as Maruti, Hyundai, Tata Motors, that is called industry demand. Next, short term and long term. When any product is demanded for a specific period of time, for a short period of time, that is called short term demand. For example, AC is demanded in summer and woolen clothes is demanded during winters. Long term demand, when the product is demanded for the long term, that is called long term demand. For a durable goods like fridge, AC, furniture, all these are demanded for a longer period of time. Next, autonomous and derived demand. When demand is independent, it is called direct demand or autonomous demand. For example, the demand for food, the demand for clothes is the autonomous demand. It is free, it is independent from other products. While when the demand depends on another product, that is called derived demand. For example, if constructions of houses are more in the city, the demand for cement and bricks will increase. That's why the demand for cement and bricks are the derived demand, because it is depending on the construction of the houses. Next, perishable and durable goods. The goods that is demanded for a single use or for a very short period, that is called perishable goods, like vegetables, fruits, etc. are the perishable goods demands. While when the product is demanded for a longer period, that is called durable goods demands, as furniture, fridge, ACs, etc. Now, let's see the kinds of demand. There are 3 kinds of demand. First, price demand. How much quantity will be demanded at a different price of any product is called price demand. Or we can see when the demand of any product depends on the price of the same product, that is called price demand. For example, if mango price is 100 rupee kg, its demand is 2 kg for me. If the price of mango falls, its demand will increase, because now I am getting mangoes at a cheaper rate, I will increase the demand for the mango. That is called price demand. When the demand is changing due to the change in the price of the same product, that is called price demand. Second, income demand. When the demand for a product changes due to the change in income of a consumer, that is called income demand. If the income of a consumer increases, they will increase the demand for a product in spite of no changing in the price of that product. That is called income demand. The price of the product is not changing, even then the demand for the product is changing due to the change in the income of a consumer. Third, cross demand. When the demand of a product changes due to the change in price of other product, that is called cross demand. For example, if the tea prices rises, the demand for the substitute, what is the substitute of tea? Coffee. The demand for the coffee will increase in spite of the fact the price of coffee still remains constant. Even then, the coffee's demand is increasing due to the change in the price of a tea. Or for the complementary goods, when the price of a pen increase, the demand for pen falls. Altogether, the demand for ink will also fall, while there is no change in the price of ink. Even then, its demand is decreasing due to the change in the price of a pen, because complementary goods are demanded together, and the change in the price of one product will affect the change in the demand of another product. Now let's see the importance of demand analysis. First, pricing policy. When a company determine the price of a product, first they have to analysis about the demand of that product. If the demand for that product is high, is more, they can increase the price of that product. A company cannot make pricing policy without knowing about the demand of that product. Second, sales forecasting. How much sale for a product will increase? That depends on demand. If the demand of any product is increasing day by day, the company can predict about the future sale of that product. Thus, sales forecasting also depends on demand analysis. Third, marketing decisions. Marketing decisions depends, such as advertisement, discounts, offers, all these things depends on demand analysis. Fourth, production decision. How much production company has to increase, that also depends on demand analysis. For example, nowadays electric vehicle demands are increasing. If company is sure about that in futures these electric vehicle demand will increase more and more, they will increase the production of this. Next, financial decisions. If the demand for a product is strong, company need more funds for the expansion of their firm. For example, if the demand for smartphone is increasing and company assumes that in future the demand for smartphone will increase more, then company will raise fund to increase the production capacity. Hope you understood this concept. See you in the next video. Thank you.